Hey, how you doing? This is Kitch, and you are watching me play Factorio. I don't know why, but I just realized that I have this production stats button right here. And we push it out to 1 minute. We can highlight all of our sciences, and it can tell us a little bit about how we're doing so far. So, actually, purple science looks okay. Looks like we're having a little bit of a problem with green science and blue science. Let's investigate. Green science. We need, what's the count? We need 13, basically. 13 machines, and we currently have 13 machines. Do they all have inserters? They all have inserters. They're all producing constantly. Output problems? No. Speed module, or modules, or beacons. Beacons, that's the word. That's what we're doing. We're missing just a couple of beacons right here, and I wonder if that is enough to make it bad. All right, we'll let that go, and what we'll do is we'll remember to do that on the big map. Yeah, sure we will. Okay, situation here with the blue. You guys all have your stuff. Are you on the proper line? Are we having a problem with the line with those? No. You look like nope. That has a inserter. You can't fit another one. No. And none of these are out of line. Let's see. This one is 340%. 340 all the way down. Yes. I guess it could be an output problem. Yeah, you're not getting your stuff out. Maybe that would be enough. How many of these do we have? We have 26, and we need 26. So right about there. We need to move you out. We need to move you out. And we need to get one of these moving there. And, nope, not input. Output on the right. And we'll do that and see if that works. And one of the things we may be looking at doing is switching all these stack inserters over to fast inserters, because I think that's a little bit overkill. But this is already in the base. But that definitely took care of the output problem there. Boy, that's really all that I can think that would be a problem here. Unless there was something mentioned in the comments already that I just have completely ignored. Which is probable. Well, we'll let that run for a little bit and see if that makes the numbers jibe a little bit more. By getting that set up, it does look like the blue and the purple are looking a little bit better. Let's just look. Let's just look and see. Go out 1 minute. Hey, there we go. 1.0. And it's dropping a little bit here and there for reasons that aren't entirely clear to me. But maybe it's just needing to catch up a bit. On a long enough time scale, everything kind of evens out. All right, well, let's go ahead, roll the intro, and then we'll start making some blue circuits. All right, we need 24 blue circuit machines. So that goes out nicely, and it almost matches up with this guy right here, but not quite. It's basically one of these setups. Let's just, we'll copy it as a base, right? We'll copy it as a base. Let's see, Control C. We'll copy this whole thing right here. Because we're gonna need the red circuits. We just don't need this many red circuits. That down. It's because I'm standing right where that is. That's what causes that to happen. All right, and let's just see. We need 6.86 red circuits for a group of 8. So 6.8.6. 0.82 greens and 1.7. All right, so this will actually work. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We only need that many of them, though. So we could turn that around. That goes in. And that goes out. We need, that's going to produce 0.22 blue belts. So that should be just fine for it. This is going to be plastic, and the green chips, everything here is set to go. Take that down, take that down. All right, so there's the reds we need for our setup. We need blah, 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 blah. 5.72. We need 6 of these and 7 of these, producing 2.2 belts. Okay. So we already have a green setup up here that produces 1 belt. That right there. So we're going to need 1, 2. We do that. Do this right here and get another line of iron and another line of copper in. How much? Let's see. Let's duplicate that. Green circuits. 3 machines. 2.8 machines. 2.9 machines. 2.95 machines, 2.98 machines, 0.99. Oh, I was looking at the wrong thing. 2.8, 2.75, 0.5, 6, 5.5, 5.6, 5.7, 5.8. Okay, there we go. 2.58 machines. Is enough. I'm just punching numbers into the calculator over here. That's actually going to use 0.71 lines of belt. So yeah, we'll need 2. We'll need 2 of those. All right. So if I take you and copy paste you, let's see. Are those all going to be in line? It looks like it. Paste it right there. I'm going to take those out. Take all these out. Take you guys out. Copy you guys. Take it out. Let's see. It's not going to have enough room if we do it there, so we need to take it out one more. Then take out these. Bring an iron line up there and a copper line in there. And then take this up. This. And that'll give us 2 fullish green belts coming out. All right, so we just need to copy this. Paste that right there. And let's see, do we need another beacon or 2 here? We do. Beacon there, and a power pole. Probably like right there. I was saying, okay, so that gives us 2 green belts, or 2 blue belts, and we need 2.2. Boy, isn't that the way it always is? Um, 2.2 belts is 6 machines. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Huh. Three. That takes in 0.77 copper and 0.71 of that. I'm wondering if we did just one more. I mean, even if you spit out to a yellow belt, would that be enough? Or would we start running out of stuff? Let's just, let's void these out. Let's just see what that looks like. I don't even know what I'm doing here. Yeah, that would actually have to be much fuller, wouldn't it? Are you guys starting to run out of stuff? A little bit. Hmm. I don't know. I don't know. It's more machines producing more than we need. What kind of concerns me is this does not look like 2.2 blue belts coming out, although I guess it could be. We're not getting consistency out. Is that it? We're just not sending stuff out fast enough? That could be a thing. Yeah, that looks more like 2.2 belts. There's some breaks in it every now and then, but yeah, that looks like it's at least working. All right, well, we'll go with that, and we'll just build it all up and see how that works over time. What are we missing now? We've got our red circuits. We've got our green circuits. We just need our blue circuits now. And for blues, we need that. That's right here. It's messed up. We need 8. Wow, so that's like nothing. Could we fit those like right here? How many is that? That's 7. From right here. We'll make you into... Oh, the problem is we need... Okay, we need 2.2 belts. Well, we'll just see. We'll just see. You need to be blue. You need to be like that. We might have to do something a little bit on the creative side. What if we did like every other one? Would this help in any way at all? Okay, it's basically just blocking off every other one. That's not going to be of any assistance at all. I think we're going to have to do something like this. Why don't we do every other one. I like this. Like that. 0.22 advanced circuits are needed for that, so I think we could run that over the top and be just fine. 1, 2. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, this is gonna have to move, isn't it? Ah, go away, thing. There we go. Okay, and what are you spitting out? You're spitting out 0.16. All right, you guys are going to take absolute ludicrous amounts of green circuits, if I recall. So much so that I'm not sure that one inserter is going to be enough. So we're just going to go ahead and start out with 2. Okay, we're going to do that. Then we're going to do like we did up there. Except for the end here, where we're going to do the same thing, but I think with red belts. That. Priority left, output priority left. All right, and I have no idea if this is going to work. We'll see. No, we don't want that. That blue. Okay, that'll come out like that. Guys will chew up all of those things. You're going to have some chewers up here. They're going to grab reds. Then we need to get blues out. 0.16. Boy, I kind of want to do... I don't want to do it as a red belt. I don't know why. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do at all. Oh, that's not going to fit. Not going to be long enough. Let's do it as a blue belt. And then we'll spit them out on a red belt. Right, and fast should be okay for the output. Right? I think so. Did I get everything? No, not even close. All right, wow. Okay. All right, so let's get the red stuff hooked up. That should be the same as this red stuff. Red. And then we just need sulfuric acid about right there. And we're going to need all that working as well. That currently is not. And that will spit out to a void. All right, let's see how this guy runs. Are they all running? That's what matters. All right, that looks like that works to me. Granted, it's being a little bit excessive, but that's kind of what we were going for. And that guy's kind of puttering out there toward the end, which is kind of what we expected because it's, well, no, it looks like it's still getting a lot of stuff, which is just funny to me. But no, all this is looking good. I wonder if it would be prudent to just balance those two, try to fill in any gaps, smooth out the gaps. I say, not fill them up, but smooth them out a little bit. But that's looking pretty consistent to me. All right, so that is that. What is our time right now? Oh wow, we are way over. That's okay though. We just need let's see, we need that many of them. And let's see, 24. It's going to be half of a blue belt. So you need to do kind of like the other thing that we did. You need to do the little crossy thing. And this will spit out into what is eventually going to be blue belt. And you will be a red belt. This kind of comes along the side there. Boom and boom. Boom and boom. You feed into that. Oops, I lost it. And you feed into that. And both of you go into the void. Where's the voids? Void's right there. Oh, man. That's a lot of stuff. All right. And, yeah, we're not running back on belt or anything like that. That should give us plenty. I'm seeing a lot of green lights there. That's making me happy. Again, the ones further back in the process don't matter so much. What matters is these guys. But why are you red? Yeah, it's that green circuit thing. Oh, we already determined that wasn't a problem. All right, so we'll ignore that. All right. Okay, so basically what we're looking at for our whole factory, this is for doing all the science, and this down here is for doing just the yellow science, and we're not even close to done yet. I remember this from the Impractical Factorio series. It just kept getting crazier and crazier and crazier. All right, well, I'm looking at this and hoping we have enough iron. I guess we'll find out. But yeah, we've got almost everything we need right now. We've got yellow science takes 4 items. We have 3. The 4th thing it's going to take is going to be copper wire, and I think we're going to try to direct insert that if all possible. We'll look at it, though. Well, thank you very much for watching. Really appreciate it. I will see you next time. Have a good one.